DNA test. Sure, you want to hear gist? Men, when you give birth, make sure you do DNA test for your child. It's not because you don't trust the woman, no, but shall do DNA test for your child to be sure that it's you that gets the pikin that they are giving to you. Now, let me give you people this gist. So this man has a child with his wife, and as the child was growing, he was like, this pikin no look like me, this baby no look like me. And the man was wondering, like, what could be going on? So eventually he had to confront his wife, like, babe, this child, I know sure saying I'm born and we have to do DNA test. And the wife was like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. What do you mean? Are you trying to say I'm cheating on you? Are you trying to say that I brought in a bastard to you? The wife raked. She wasn't having it, but man was like, I've had my suspicions for the longest time and we have to have this DNA test. That was how they did DNA test. And guess the result of the DNA test. The man is not the father of the child. The woman was like, there is no way. I'm 100% sure that I did not share my pekus with another person. That there is no way that this child, the woman insisted that she too, she wants to do DNA test. If the child does not belong to the man, she too, she wants to do DNA test to be sure. That was how they did DNA test for Mama and Pikin. And guess what? The child does not belong to the woman either. And this is where it gets funny. So they had this baby in the hospital. They brought the baby home together. And now the father has done DNA tests. His DNA does not match the child. The mother has done DNA tests. The DNA does not match the child. They had to start conducting investigations, going back to where they gave birth to the child, only to notice that their child was switched at birth. Meaning the child the woman actually gave birth to was not the child that she carried back home. Upon further investigation, they found out that their own original child is in a foster home. This is abroad gist. Their own original child is in an adoption agency because the parents that took the child home were irresponsible and they could not take care of the child. So now the parents have to start an adoption process for their own child. And this is where it gets funny. You cannot give the child that you've been taking care of back to the family or the adoption agency or the foster care because the point is that now they have two kids, the one that they brought home mistakenly and their own original child that they now have to make their own through adoption. So you see why you have to do DNA test. It's not always because the woman was cheating on you or whatever, but also to be sure that hospital did not give you the child that is not your own, especially in this our country where we hear so many gist from the hospitals. I'm not trying to say that our healthcare is lacking. No, they gave me my own child at least from the hospital, so I trust them. But just do DNA test. You never can tell. Shay,